Hey y'all. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys and give you guys some tips on how to crush December, okay? December, some people can say, can be a slower month. It's only slow if you do not prepare for it. So today is the last day of November. Tomorrow is December 1st, which is crazy. That's insane to me that it's December 1st. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, number one, you need to know when the Christmas cutoff is. It was announced a couple weeks ago in our news tab, but December 15th is the last day that Scentsy can guarantee that your order will leave. I have glitter on my face. That your order, as long as it's placed by the 15th, will leave the warehouse in time to get to the location of where it is being shipped to. Now, that does not mean that there won't be delays with FedEx or UPS, okay? So you guys need to know that. I am going to have all of my things shipped by the 10th, okay? I don't want anything crazy going on. I want to give myself a little bit extra time. These are what people are ordering if they are Christmas gifts, okay? The other thing that you need to take into account, Christmas cutoff, the 15th of December, is for the United States, okay? Please take into account, if you're going to place it by, the 15th, also think about, okay, you need to give yourself time to package it, make it look all cute, right? Because it's most likely a Christmas gift. So go ahead and take the back end work from your customer and do it yourself, right? That's part of being a small business owner. Make it look all cute, package it up, and get it to your customer so that all they have to do is put it under the tree, okay? So think about that. How long is it going to take you to package up that order? And how far away do they live? For me, most of my customers are like a good hour and a half away from me. So I have to plan for that accordingly. Some of you guys might not have to really think about that. But Christmas cutoff is the 15th. Write it in your calendar, in your planner, put it in your phone so you can remind yourself, okay? Make sure you're reminding your customers. But my last day is going to be the 10th. So I still want high PRV. I want a minimum of 4,000 PRV in December, okay? How am I going to get that? I'm going to party my tail off the first 2 weeks of the month, okay? The first week and a half of the month. So that is my goal today. I'm sitting down and I am going to be asking as many people as it takes until I book 6 parties, okay? 6 parties. I'm going to tell my customers, or the people that I'm asking to host with me, I'm going to tell them, hey, it's still prime time opportunity for people to get Christmas gifts. And so I can share different products of what will be great Christmas gifts. You can offer Christmas packaging, gift wrapping, okay? So think about that if that's something that you want to do. And I'm going to be partying. I'm going to be a party maniac up until the 10th of the month, okay? So that's my goal today. I'm going to message as many people as it takes till I get 6 parties booked for the month of December. I ain't playing, okay? So if you don't have parties booked for December, I am challenging you to reach out today and book some parties, okay? If someone says no, or they don't return, they don't respond to your message, don't get your panties in a wad. It's fine, okay? It's fine. Don't get upset about it. Move on and keep asking people until you get a yes. I've been doing this 4 years. I still get ghosted. I still get ghosted by my best customers who purchase all the time, but for whatever reason, they don't want to party, and they don't know how to say no, okay? That is what a lot of people don't realize, okay? Consultants who get upset when people who they ask to do a party or they ask to join, and then they get ghosted by these people. That's not a you problem. It's not a consultant problem. You did your duty as a consultant, right? You're serving your customer. You asking your customer, hey, would you like to party with me, is serving them. Why? Because they can get their products free and half off by doing a freaking party with you, by hosting the party, by inviting their friends and family, and by you sharing all the goods with them, and they purchase, and then your customer, your host, gets free and half off Scentsy. That is serving. That is serving your customer, okay? So if you go to your customer and you're like, hey, are you interested in getting free and half off Scentsy? And they ghost you, you did your job, okay? That's a them problem. Some people literally do not know how to say no, or maybe they're worried about hurting your feelings, right? That's a them problem, okay? So don't get upset when someone doesn't respond to you. It happens to me all the time, y'all. I've been doing this 4 years, and I consider myself an expert at asking people to party, at partying, at all things Scentsy. I consider myself an expert, right? I mean, I have room to grow. We all do. I'll never stop growing and learning. But I consider myself an expert at what I do, okay? And I still get ghosted. I still get told no. All the things, okay? They still happen to me, okay? I just move right along. And guess what? Those people that ghost me, they're going to message me a week later, 2 weeks later, and want to order something, okay? But not say a single thing about the message that I sent them about partying. And I just leave it be. If that's how they want to deal with that situation, let them do it, okay? Let them do it. So, I'm challenging you, if you don't already have parties booked, go and book some today. Ask as many people. Make yourself, first, number one, you need to sit down and come up with a PRV goal, okay? Then you need to come up with a recruiting goal. Do you have a recruiting goal for December? Do you have a PRV goal for December, okay? That's going to be the first thing that I want you to sit down and figure out, okay? My PRV goal is 4,000. So, I know to get 4,000 PRV, I need at least 6 parties. At least, okay? So, if your goal is 2,000 PRV, I would aim for 6 parties. Okay, that gives you a little leeway. That way if 1 or 2 are flops, or if you flip them and make them, they join, you give them that PRV, then you have those other 4 parties to back you up, to help you reach your PRV goal, okay? Other things that you need to take into account for your PRV is how many club members do you have? Have you told your customers about club members, okay? My clubbers get a little goodie bag every month that their order processes. This is what mine looks like this month. These bags are from, I don't even remember what I put in here. These bags are from Target in the dollar section, okay? They get a little ornament, same Target dollar section. They get some candy. They get a pair of socks, Target dollar section, and they get a sample, okay? And then they're also going to get a Christmas card, and they're also going to get some more samples, oil samples. All of it's Christmas themed, and then they are going to get a scent circle, okay? But the only people that are getting scent circles are those who orders are $50 or more, okay? Because I have some people who do Scentsy Club, and it's like a $20 order. They're still going to get this little goodie bag. They just won't get the scent circle. You don't have to do that exactly, but that is something that I entice my customers with. So I just did a post in my VIP page, and I took a picture of that bag, and I said, where are all my clubbers at? If your order processes in November, you will get one of my Santa sacks. I called it my Santa sack. Isn't that cute? You'll get one of my Santa sacks. I didn't tell them what was in it. I just literally showed them a picture of it. And then I broke it down and said, what is, if you're not in the club, it's time. It only makes sense, okay? Scents, like smell scents. And then I said, what is Scentsy Club? And I literally broke it down. Free to sign up, free to cancel at any time. 10% off $30 orders. Half off item when you reach 60. You have control of when it ships, how often it ships. Exclusive offers to bricks. And then I put, and you get an exclusive package from me in the mail every time your order ships, okay? Now, if you do not have a Scentsy Club yourself, I highly suggest you sign up, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to promote it to your customers. Same thing. You can't promote and talk about how well our counter clean works if you've never tried our counter clean, okay? Listen, if you are brand new here, okay, obviously you can't try all the products at once. Obviously, like I tell every new consultant that joins, I do not want you spending family money on Scentsy. Orville will actually tell you that. I don't want you spending family money on Scentsy. I want you spending Scentsy money on Scentsy, okay? Which means you work really hard right now, okay? And this month, you hustle, 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 so that way when December 10th comes and you get your paycheck for how much you hustled and you worked hard for this month, then you use that paycheck, Scentsy money, get new products, okay? Or party your booty off so you can use your rewards to get things free and half off. And then as you grow and month after month, you can try new products. Okay? You can try new products. Okay? Someone talked about diffusers and they were like, they weren't familiar with diffusers or oils and what was the best way, I guess, to like get into them and to learn about them. And I truly believe the best way to learn about something is for you to do it yourself. Okay? So, if you don't have a diffuser, I will never forget, I couldn't afford a diffuser. I couldn't even afford my join kit, y'all. $99, I had to put it on my credit card because I had like $30 in my checking account and I needed to wait for payday. But I put it on my credit card. I didn't have any extra money back then, y'all. Neither did my husband. And I wanted a diffuser, but I couldn't afford one. Couldn't afford $30, $40, $50 diffuser. So I partied, I racked up my rewards, and I actually got it for like $30 or something like that because I racked up my rewards so I could use my free product credit to get the diffuser for $30. And I will never forget, and then I got some oils with my half offs, but I will never forget the first time that I went live with my diffuser. God, why can't? Oh, it was the Stargazer diffuser. First time I went live and I showed it, I sold like 3 of them. I was shocked. I was shocked that I sold that many. And then you know what else? Let's say that you haven't reached the point where you can afford a diffuser, but your customer or your mom or someone else just bought one and it's shipped to your house. Open it up and show it on live. I did that so many times too. I couldn't afford all these new releases that were coming out when I was a brand new consultant. I could not. I would have put me and my husband in the poorhouse. We would have had no money. Literally. And, oh, I see you. And so I would take my customers' orders because back then I did a lot of bulk party orders and then I would deliver it to them or I would meet up with them on my lunch breaks at work. God, I did that all the time. On my lunch breaks at work, I would go and drop off an order to a customer. I would drop off an order to customers early in the morning before work, after work, on the weekends, anytime that I didn't even have the time. I made the time, okay? But I would ship everything to me, and then I would open up all of their warmers that they bought, and I would take pictures of them with me holding them and pretending like they're my warmers, okay? Get smart when it comes to your products. You don't have to spend a lot out of pocket. So, back to the original point of this live is Christmas cutoff, December 15th. Make sure that you are aware of this. And even better, you need to make sure your customers are aware of this, okay? Offer Christmas packaging. Offer Christmas packaging. Go to the dollar store. Get some red tissue paper. Get some little ornaments. Let me show y'all what I did. Hold on. I took pictures to show y'all. Okay, so look at this. I had a customer, I had a girl who did a party with me last month and I closed it out. She lives in Elizabeth City. The party was supposed to ship to me. I was going to package it all up because she had like 5 different people's orders in there. I was going to package it all up, include some samples that I have, like information on like how to join Scentsy Club, like a little thank you card and all that jazz, right? Make it really cute for Christmas. And yeah, she messaged me the other day and she was like, hey, wasn't this order supposed to ship to your house? Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention when I closed it out and it shipped to her house. Well, I'm not just going to let her divvy out the products and give them out to her people. She doesn't have bags. She doesn't have anything. And I don't expect her as the host to go and get bags. So I told her that I'm going to meet up with her, and it'll take me all of 5 to 7 minutes to package up everything, and I'm going to give it right back to her. So this is what I did. I'm really kicking myself in the ass for not paying attention when I closed it out, okay? But this is what I did. These do not have products in them. But this is, I pride myself on my customer service, and so this is part of it. So, all right. This is one of the little bags. Isn't this freaking cute? So I was originally going to put everything in this little thing. This is from Target, dollar section. But it wouldn't fit like all of my graphics and stuff. So I'll just put the graphics and the products in here. And then I have candy and samples in here. Okay. And then these little things came in a pack of 3. The little wreaths, they're actually ornaments. But they came in a pack of 3 for $1, y'all, at Target. I think they were $1. Let me double check. I'm not digging for it. I think they were $1, okay? Get a little tag, put their name on it, and there you go. Super easy. I already had the bags. The red tissue paper will go in here. The red tissue paper is from probably Dollar Tree. It was from last year, honestly. But what I have in here is some sample, little candy canes, a Scent of the Month flyer with a sample, and a thank you note, okay? So essentially this is what it'll look like, okay? So I already have everything packaged out. All I have to do is get the products, label them, put them in the bags. Same thing with this large one. And then this is the same thing. She didn't get very many products, so it's gonna fit in here. I think she got some oils and something else small that'll fit perfectly in here with some samples. Okay, it doesn't have to cost a lot, y'all. I made this for my host because I messed up. And I do like to spoil my host. So this little box came in a 2-pack from Target for like $5, I think. And so this is the larger one. I'm not going to undo it. But literally, all that's in here is a bar of the Scent of the Month wax. A pair of socks I got for $1. And some hot chocolate in this hot chocolate spoon. Okay? Super easy. And a thank you note. That's it. But show your appreciation for your people. Okay? And your new people. Show them. And I got my stuff so I can label my bars and stuff so they know how to reorder. But make sure that you are showing appreciation for your customers. That is the biggest thing I can say for any business owner. I don't care what you sell. I don't care if you're with direct sales. I don't care if you are a boutique owner. I don't care if you sell brooms, okay? Customer service is the biggest and most important thing you need to focus on, okay? But even more, I think it's even more important for us as a direct sales business owner because there's 8 of us on here. We all sell the exact same 8 products. All 8 of us sell the exact same products, okay? So we have to distinguish ourselves somehow, right? Because what's going to happen? Let me give you a scenario real quick. All right, say that someone orders from me and then they order from Regina, okay? And they order the same exact product, let's say a counter cleaner and a fragrance flower, okay? Same exact product from Regina and from me. And Regina gives her product looking like this in a bag, and then I give mine like this in a bag, okay? And there's nothing extra in my bag, okay? There's literally just the counter cleaner. That's a Scentsy Fresh. No samples, no thank you note, just in a bag, no tissue paper, no extra nothing. And then Regina gives the same person this cute bag, right? She clearly put more effort than I did here. Because she's got a little ornament, she's got a little gift tag, she's got tissue paper. Inside, there's samples. There's a way to contact her to reorder. There's like a little thank you note, a handwritten thank you note. Who do you think that customer is going to reorder from? It ain't me. She's not reordering from me. Not when I just threw some crap in a bag, threw her product in a bag, and just handed it over. Okay? I will tell you, if I was that customer, I would hands down come back to Regina than I would to Rachel. Okay? So, put some effort into what you're doing for your customers. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Okay? Get some candy. You can get some candy canes from the Dollar Tree, a whole box for $1. And you can get some little ornaments from the Dollar Tree from probably a whole box for $1. And get some tissue paper and some bags. Okay? Easy. Get creative. It doesn't take a lot. Okay? Then, I want you to take a bar of wax that you already have on hand. I don't care if it's half used. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a Christmas scent. Whatever it is. Okay? Chop it up with a butter knife. Put it in little baggies. Put a label on it as to what it is. And pop it in their order. Okay? That's it. Customer service goes a very long way. Okay? You can get a pack of thank you cards on Amazon for cheap. From the Dollar Tree for cheap. If you don't have thank you cards, write it on a freaking sticky note. Okay? Thank you so much for ordering with me. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas. XO, Ray, and the A crew. Literally. It's that simple. Okay? Some people try to overcomplicate this business. And don't get me wrong. It can be a lot sometimes. Okay? But if you are consistent and you show up and you choose to show up, and you don't just show up to check something off your list. You show up to put 100% of effort into that thing. Okay? Because what's the difference here? We both checked these two things off our list. But clearly Regina put much more effort and time and love and appreciation into this order than I did. Okay? So, that's all I'm trying to say here. The other thing, if you are not texting your customers after they order saying thank you for ordering, you need to be doing that. And you don't have to do it right away, okay? But I would say text them at least, I would say in 72 hours after they order, okay? Text them, or if you shout them out on your VIP page, okay? Also, one last thing and then I'll let you guys go. But one thing I have been seeing a huge return with my parties and my VIP page is, and I don't do it as often in my VIP page, but I actually reaped the benefits of it last night, so that's why I'm coming here to share. My parties, my Facebook parties, I have been, anytime that someone orders, okay, and I actually learned this from Tori, anytime that someone orders, I've always shouted them out, but I've gone further than just tagging them and shouting them out in the party page after they order. Now, let's say that Judy ordered, I don't know, the Christmas tree warmer. I'm going to go or the product that person ordered, and I'm going to save a real life picture of that product. I'm going to find the best picture I can, save it. If I don't already have a picture of it, that's my own. And I'm going to post that picture to that party page, tag Judy and say, Judy, thank you so much for ordering. It means so much to me and my family. I hope you love your Christmas warmer. Please share a picture when you receive it and get it all set up, okay? Because what happens is, number one, they see people ordering. The other people in the party see those people ordering. Number two, they might see that picture that you posted, and they're like, oh, I really like that in real life. Let me go get it, okay? I have been seeing every time that I tag someone, I get 1, 2, maybe 3 more orders for that party. And then after I tag them, same thing. more orders flow in. Okay? Same thing on my VIP page. Yesterday, I tagged 2 customers that ordered from the Cyber Monday sale. And I then got another order from someone in my VIP page because it reminded them, hey, Cyber Monday sale is going on. Let me go check it out. Okay? So if you're not doing that, do that. It will help you get more sales. Okay? So that's it, y'all. I'm about to go eat some lunch. So I love you guys. Keep rocking it out. I would love if you guys did the challenge that I posted today in the team page. It was to sell one buddy clip, or one bitty buddy. And if you guys have not seen yet, there's a couple bitty buddies from the Harvest collection that is still on sale for Cyber Monday. It ends at 3 o'clock today, okay? But those are $4.80. So if you ask your customers, or you promote and you're like, hey, is anyone willing to donate $5 for our buddy fundraiser, our buddy drive fundraiser this year? We are at 111 buddies, y'all, and our goal is 150. So today's the very last day for your customers to order. Make sure you're shipping them to Marky's house. Her address is on the post. But I really want you guys to push yourselves out of your comfort zone and just ask your customers. I did this last night, and I was like, hey, tomorrow's the last day. I did this on my VIP page. Hey, tomorrow's the last day for the buddy drive. Does anyone else want to participate in it? You can get a full-size buddy, a buddy clip, or a bitty buddy. I showed them that, hey, the bitty buddies are $4.80 right now. I mean, granted, they're, the Harvest ones, but a kid doesn't care. And I had a customer reach out, and she sent me $45 to get 3 buddy clips. Okay? So people want to participate, but you have to show them, number 1, why they should participate. Number 2, what the heck our buddies are. And number 3, what are they participating in? Share with them, hey, this is what Currituck Kids does. This is what a buddy does. Not only are you purchasing a buddy to donate to a child this Christmas for the angel tree baskets, but we're also donating our commission. So the money is going to go to Currituck Kids to help more kids. Okay? So your challenge is to sell one today. 1. And you guys can do it. Okay? So love you guys. Have a great day.